Hello YouTube. This video is concerning the last video I posted. There has been a real uproar about it. My family was offended, I guess, by it, according to what I hear. And, you know, I just want to say that that video was not to purposely, you know, offend anybody or piss anybody off on purpose. You know, I love my family, and that, you know, that wasn't the goal of the video. The goal of the video was, you know, two things. One was to, you know, just vent, because, you know, YouTube has kind of, you know, become like, you know, where you can vent and just put your thoughts out there just because you want somebody to listen. And, you know, I tried to have the discussion with my father about the situation, and he shot me down, just like always. You know, I can't, he doesn't have his door open to where you can talk to him. So that's why, you know, I was upset and I couldn't talk to him, so I came here to YouTube. And, you know, it's possible that a lot of things that I said could have been said better. You know, it could have. Maybe some of the things came out really bitchy or, you know, disrespectful, and that was not my intention. You know, pretty much I was kind of pissed off because, you know, I loved my, you know, I still love my YouTube. I love my YouTube. You know, I have great subscribers and, you know, people that really are interested in what I have to say. And it was great. I could do what I want, say what I want, whatever. And when my family came into it, not to be disrespectful, but it fucked it all up, you know? And it was like, you know, they started, oh, you know, Erica said this and Erica said that. And it's like, why is that even needed, you know? It's like, if he discovered it on his own, that would have been a whole different story. But to have my family have to go in there and see it and then, oh, you know, Erica said this and that, you know, it's like what the hell, you know? And, you know, even though it is on the internet, YouTube, or just the internet in general, is almost like a sanctuary. You know, like, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. It's like a sanctuary. Like, you're one person with your family, and you're another person with your friends and your boyfriend and girlfriend and strangers. And to have your family come into the world that is kind of not meant for them, it's like almost like violating, you know. I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but, you know, that's how it felt. And it was just like, why do you have to be here, you know? And it's, you know, I know that's my family and everything, but, you know, this is, my YouTube is for people that like seeing me, people who are interested in body modification, and people who aren't going to tell my dad about stuff. Like, you know, it's like a sanctuary, you know? And to have my family have come into that, it just kind of like tarnished it, you know? And, you know, and it just all this uproar could have been prevented had it had stayed the way it was before, you know? Where it was just me and the young people that like my videos or whatever, you know? And, you know, I just want to, I'm not apologizing to my father, not to be rude or anything, but he has really blown this out of proportion, in my opinion. I think he's, you know, I don't think he's handling this very well. And, you know, he's just all in uproar and I'm going to kick you out, you know, you can't use the computer. Like, it's just, he's making it a bigger deal than it is. And, you know, that video was not to piss anybody off. It was not to be disrespectful, because, like I said, I love my family. I would not do that on purpose. It was just my venting and my getting my thoughts out there, you know, because nobody else, or the person that, you know, it was really about, didn't want to listen, you know? So, you know, if I did offend you, if, you know, if you had some problem with what I said, I do apologize. That was not my intention. You know, pretty much all of this really, like, most of the drama that's being caused right now is really stemmed from my father's inability to accept who I am. And, you know, it shouldn't matter what I have in my face or whatever. It shouldn't matter. I'm your kid. You shouldn't let anything come between your kid. You shouldn't let anything come between you and your kid. It doesn't matter. You know, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the kid's doing. It doesn't matter what you're doing. That's your kid. So to treat your kid like a stranger on the street, like you don't even care about them, is like, you know, it doesn't make any sense to me. And, you know, I just want my father to accept me for who I am. This is who I am. I'm not going to change that. It's not going to change. You know, my mom is very accepting. She's like, I don't care. You know? And, you know, I just wish that after 3.5 years that my dad would be that same way. You know? And it's like, why let all the accomplishments that I have achieved and all of them that I will achieve mean nothing to you just because I have some piercings and tattoos? Like, it's when you think about it, it's so minuscule. And the way that he's just blowing it up, I think is outrageous. It's outrageous. But yeah, he was so upset by the video that he said that I can't use the computers in the house anymore. So I'm not sure when I'll be able to post this video. I don't know. But I'm going to be getting my own computer in about 2 weeks. So, and it's going to have a webcam on it. So hopefully videos will be more, you know, I'll make more just because they would be so convenient, you know. But yeah, that video really was, I think, was really blown out of proportion. You know, it was just venting. That was about it. It wasn't me trying to be a bitch or, you know, whatever. You know, I just want to be accepted. That's pretty much it. That's where all my frustration lies, is because I just want to be accepted. You know, I don't want my family to be concerned about what I'm doing. I've always had sense about me, and I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not stupid. There's no reason to be concerned for me. I know what I'm doing, and and I think that, you know, that I've showed that I've had sense, that I should be able to make these kind of decisions for myself. And, you know, I just want to have my own life. That's pretty much all, you know. And honestly, I would like my family to not go on my YouTube. And, you know, and I'm not saying that to, you know, be a bitch. I just want it to be like it was before. You know, like just me and the young people that subscribe to me, without all this drama because my family saw this or that. You know, that's all I want, just for it to go back to the way it was. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, when I get my new computer is probably when you'll see the next video. So, alright, YouTube. Peace.